You know what's the worst feeling in the world? Is when you and your buddies step up on a short par 4, you grab the big stick, bomb it straight down the fairway. You're about 40 yards out. You take your wedge, thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna put it so close to the pin, I'm probably gonna get a birdie here, and you chunk it. Today, that's exactly what we're gonna talk about, so you don't do that anymore and actually do wind up getting on the green close to the flag and birdie. We're gonna go over two things today that cause that. One being the mental aspect of it, and two, the technical aspect, kind of what you're doing throughout your golf swing that's causing you to hit the ground first before the ball. So first off, before we get into it, I just wanted to say a big thank you to all 60 of my subscribers. If you are one of them, thank you again for showing the support. And if you are new here, please go ahead and consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button and the little notification bell down below. That way you never miss a video from me. Let's talk about why you chunk those wedges. All right, so let's talk about the mental aspect and how that plays a part and why this happens. So when you get out of the cart and walk up to your ball and admire your long, beautiful straight drive, we get very, very excited, sometimes too excited. But it is a very awesome feeling looking back at your friends in the fairway and knowing you outdrove them. And it's great to be excited, but I want you to let it go before you hit the shot. Because oftentimes when you walk up to your ball and you're 40 yards away, you're instantly thinking, okay, I have a great opportunity here to score. And right after that thought comes the bad thought. I can't f this up. Right there, you just put a whole lot of pressure on yourself, and you're probably gonna start thinking about even more things. And paralysis analysis is a very real thing. So you're excited, you're also anxious because you don't wanna mess it up, you're all in your head, you probably didn't even take a rehearsal swing, and you're already over the ball ready to go. And you know what comes next. You swing and you chunk it. So next time that happens, by all means, get excited, celebrate your shot, give yourself a pat on the back, but now it's go time. So we gotta let go of that excitement, take a couple of deep breaths, kind of get the nerves down, and then step up to the ball with full confidence. All right, so the nerves are calm, you're ready to take the shot, but now we need to do this one thing in order to make good contact. And that is going to be making sure that the low point, or the spot that where the club bottoms out, is in front of the ball. So what you do with your body and how you do that is gonna dictate that. And I would not play it in the middle for one of these 40, 50, or even 60-yard shots. I would actually recommend playing it back. Having your center set in front of the ball by playing the ball just a hair back is already gonna be advantageous. But now here's the one thing I want you to think in your downswing is from the top of the backswing, get over to your left as fast as you can. By the time you get to impact, your weight should be like 90% on this left side. If it is not, you are gonna risk hitting behind the ball. I move over to my left, I hit the ball, and I'm nowhere near the ground except after when I hit the ball, okay? If you wanna know and understand more about low point, go ahead, I'll put my video here talking about all the reasons why you hit the ground first and how to control your low point and start really striking the ball really well. All right guys, that's it for this session. If you learned something today, please do consider subscribing by hitting that little subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss my future videos. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.